It's been a great few weeks all around A. I've had the privilege this last week of meeting with some incredibly talented students, both through the Summer Business Institute, 66 students going through that program, and with the Leaders of the Future program. Helen Meyer has an outstanding group of students who are participating in that program, and I want to commend them and let you know that the future is bright, and we are so excited to see all that they will accomplish. Our last round of coffee and conversation was at Grouchy John's. I want to thank them so much for hosting us, along with everybody who came and asked their questions and learned a little bit more about Clark County, our departments and agencies. On July 10th, we kicked off the WNBA All-Star Games at the Clark County iconic Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign. Alongside our world champion, Las Vegas Aces, we hosted a light-changing ceremony where we turned the Las Vegas sign orange to celebrate the occasion. Throughout District A, we have many important resurfacing projects going on at our sports courts. We have 2 tennis courts that are being resurfaced at Duck Creek Park and Hidden Palms Park, along with the basketball court at the Ravenwood Park. If you or anyone you know sees something in one of our parks that you want addressed, call my office anytime and we'll get to work on having it scheduled and advocating for sport court replacements. We want to make sure that all of our facilities throughout Clark County are well maintained and ready for you to use. Another exciting update from the Silverado Ranch Community Center. The gym floor slab was placed, setup of the false walls for support of the laminated veneer lumber are in place, concrete sub is backfilling the ramp area as we speak, and irrigation for the east side of the site is almost complete. The plumber is running pipe for the washrooms and metal studs are being cut to the length of the site. We are so excited to see that building coming up from the ground and can't wait to get in there and really program that space to meet the needs of Silverado Ranch and the community around it. Coming up on July 22nd at 9 a.m. will be our Searchlight Health and Wellness Fair. This is an opportunity if you're in the area to come out and participate in a whole variety of complimentary services that will be offered with our partnership with UMC and others in the community. On August 1 at 6 p.m., we'll be at First Tuesday at the Enterprise Area Command. I'm looking forward to talking about LVMPD's traffic parades team and the street racing enforcement that we're doing. On August 19th at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. will be our next animal vaccine clinic, this time in Searchlight. I look forward to seeing you there and all around A.
Hey Clark County, this is your Clark County Commissioner, William McCurdy II. As the temperature heats up, so does our summer calendar. In June, we hope to organize and participate in multiple celebrations of Freedom Day throughout Clark County, more widely known as Juneteenth. The now state and federal holiday marks the day in history that the last enslaved African Americans were informed of their freedom upon the arrival of federal troops to Galveston, Texas. We held a Juneteenth flag raising right here at the seat of government. We hosted a Juneteenth celebration in 106 at Pearson Community Center, as well as participated in the 22nd annual Las Vegas Juneteenth Festival at the Expo at World Market Center. Both events did right here in the community, celebrating our culture as well as bringing awareness to Juneteenth. Last month, we also celebrated the grand opening of 2 new affordable living communities in the district. The Golden Rule Senior Apartments, located on Eastern Avenue, features 60 new apartment units for low-income seniors. And as the rent prices continue to climb, it was evident that our seniors on fixed incomes will be the most vulnerable to disruptions in their housing needs. Clark County was glad to allocate nearly $1 million towards the development of the Golden Rule, which has plans to add an additional 60 units for senior living in the near future. Additionally, we also attended a ribbon cutting at the Lake Mead West Apartments in North Las Vegas, a new affordable living community with over 150 apartment units that will offer its residents wraparound services crafted around their needs. These family and individual supportive services will include affordable primary care, job placement, and a food pantry, to name a few. What's more is these apartments are dedicated to families earning below 60% of the area median income. These are just a few of the steps we are taking here in Clark County to tackle the affordable housing crisis in Southern Nevada. Stay tuned for future updates. In June, I also had the opportunity to meet with and share my story with Young Changemakers at the Leaders of the Future annual conference held right here at the Clark County Government Center. The Leaders of the Future program hosts our youth ages 13 to 17 at Clark County's various community centers each summer and helps develop their leadership skills, free of charge. These are our future innovators, elected officials, and executives. The Leaders of the Future program is one that I am glad to help support and grow each year. The new school year is quickly approaching. My office has planned 2 back-to-school giveaways at the end of this month to make sure all of our kids have all the tools necessary to learn and to be successful. Join us at our 3rd annual back-to-school giveaway at Walnut Recreation Center on July 25th or at the Pearson Community Center on July 27th. We are partnering with dozens of community organizations to provide free school supplies and backpacks, and will have providers on hand conducting free sports physicals, vision screenings, and back-to-school inoculations. No registration is required to participate, so please contact my office at 702-455-3239 with any questions.